What's good? So, I'm finishing up on a circuit that I'm doing, so I just wanted to get this in and invite you guys to see this circuit. And then instead of me posing a question, I would just like to share some of my thoughts about a situation that occurred a couple days ago. So anyway, first things first, I'm doing squats with the dumbbell, and then I'm doing burpees with dumbbells, and then I'm out there with the sledgehammer on the tire. So let's run it. Start on the ground with them. Let's work. Up. Up. That's that. That was set number 5. I couldn't wait to get that vest off. Whew, man. Hold on, let me gain my composure real quick. Whew-wee. All right, people. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but that's the little circuit training that I was doing today at home. Instead of shooting to the gym, I really like working with the sledgehammer and the tire. And it's been a good while since I've done that. So, I really wanted to get that in. So, man, okay, where do I even start? So I was talking to my niece the other day, and she informed me that one of my friends that I had grown up with, grown up with. I think I was about 17 or 18 when I met this guy, that he had passed away. And I was like, oh my God, what, you know? And was heartbreaking. You know, a good friend, heartbreaking. And, you know, we lived a certain kind of lifestyle and everything. And so whenever I had found out what supposedly happened to him, that was also heartbreaking. And during the midst of my heartbreak, this thought just came to me. And this is not a dig at him or anybody, man, because I get it and I understand. But my thought was, 20 years ago, you know, we were running the streets, man, drinking all the time, doing drugs, anything that the street life brung, you know, I'm pretty sure we partaked in that. And then all of these years later, you know, I just think you're still living that same life, like still stuck in this certain time period. And I think, I don't know, but you know, the mind gets stuck in this same time period, even though we're getting older, just stagnant, you know? So that was one thing that was heartbreaking. Like, dang, bro, like, my guy, you still doing some of the same stuff we were doing 20 years ago. And that was the most heartbreaking thing to me. Well, not more than, of course, his death or whatever, but also that coupled with his death was, you know, you were still on what we was on 20 years ago when we was, you know, kids. I'm a little bit older than him, like 2 or 3 years older than him. And I'm 43. So I don't know, man. I just know this. I know that I can remember whenever I became an active Christian. I'm not perfect. I mess up all the time. God is still working on me. There's still things that I'm trying to confront, and in order to grow and be better. I still have issues. I still have a slight attitude. You know, there's still things that I'm working on, is what I'm trying to say. And not that I'm any better, but I can remember being in a cell and thinking to myself, this time, whenever I come home, I'm not participating in this and this and this and this and doing these things. I can remember taking my health seriously. And then, and I'm meaning physical health. Exercise is going to be important to me. What I put into my body, you know, from foods to alcohol. I still drink here and there. You know, I have a drink here and there, but nothing like I used to be, you know, no drugs, none of that stuff. So, and then my spiritual health, my mental health, you know, the things that I allow my mind to dwell on, old thinking patterns that got me in the situation that I was in at the time. All of those things play a key, you know, and man, I just want us to get it, you know. Try to explain this to my boys so much about just getting in order, getting in shape, spiritually, physically, mentally, getting in shape, and then being consistent with your training. The choices that we make right now, today, some big choices, some smaller choices. The smaller choices may only affect up until tomorrow or a couple hours. The big choices that we make right now, today, will affect 5 years from now. A choice that I make today will affect my life 5 years from now and on. You know, so we want to have a conscious mind of that this is how serious this is, you know. And to anyone still, you know, maybe still doing what you were doing 20 years ago, I get it. I'm not hating on you, I'm not mad at you, but take a look at yourself. Figure out what you can do to come up out of that. Because we forever, my pastor said, you always want to be in the posture of a student. That means we always want to be learning. Always learning and growing and in this journey of life. We want to do our best to be progressing and progressive, moving, growing, you know. So I don't know, that was just on my mind, and I thought I would share it with you guys. But as you see, that's the circuit that I did today, and I'm gonna let you guys go, get on with your day. Have a good one. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, share. Thank you.